What's up guys, Percy here and welcome back to a new video. This time it's not a guide, it's more like an info and news video. And the two main topics of this video are gonna be the pre-character creation / server selection, so which server we're gonna go for as a community, and then also the current account situation. But before we start with that, as mentioned in my last live stream 2 days ago, the World Boss bot is live on Tea Party Discord and on the Korean Discord. You feel free to join the Discord and try it out. Until Friday you are allowed to spam the commands. But make sure if you join our server for the first time to read the rules, the chat rules, and check out the pinned message for those special channels to know how to or what to write in those channels. Now let's start with the first main topic, which is gonna be the current account situation. I don't want to repeat what I mentioned already in the last video about what happened. So because the re-verification wave, there were multiple waves which I can confirm already. So mostly all the accounts from OBTgame's new game wave which were verified by IPIN are gone, and most of you guys need to buy a new account. Currently there are a few options. First we have the player made accounts. There are some players offering accounts. I don't want to encourage you guys to buy from them. Even if they offer you full control over the account, some might be trustworthy, but you can also get scammed by that, so it's your own decision to make and hope that it won't go wrong. The next option is New Game Way. New Game Way is offering a sub-based account where you have to pay every month 15 bucks if I remember correctly, and 3 bucks if it needs to be verified. Which also means if you are one of those players who want to sell the account later, if you stop playing, you won't be able to do that with the sub-based account. If you forget to pay the subscription fee, you will lose the account, so there's that risk too. Also, if you want to make a break or take a break between expansions or content upgrades, you have to keep paying for the account even if you don't play. So those are the bad things about that. But the other thing is you will be able to get it re-verified all the time. As long as you pay your sub fees, you won't lose the account. There are also rumors that New Game Way gonna sell accounts like they did before for 10 bucks, but those accounts you won't be able to re-verify them if there is another re-verification wave. But I have to mention here, this is really important guys, those re-verifications what are happening now on Smilegate or on Stove, those are not only for those games. Most of the companies in Korea are changing from IPIN to the more secure phone verification, so it's not only to prevent us from playing. And it's, in my opinion, unlikely that phone verification gonna happen like in this scale again, or gonna ever happen again, because they were just changing from IPIN to phone verification. Now let's move on. OBTgame started to sell accounts for 30 bucks a few days ago, but it went out of stock pretty fast. But those accounts were permanent, you didn't have to pay sub fee. Also they mentioned that they're gonna re-verify if it's needed. But as mentioned, it went out of stock, and they're gonna offer new accounts for 30 bucks. We are not sure if you can re-verify those accounts if it needs to be re-verified again. I would suggest everyone to calm down a little bit and wait, because we have still a few days, actually more than a week time, and wait for the offer of OBTgames. Maybe they're gonna change the offer, make it a little bit less expensive or cheap, because if they offer it for 30 bucks again, of course I would suggest to go for New Game Way sub-base or the one-time account for 10 bucks. The 30 bucks account with not 100% guarantee of re-verification is not worth it. So if they make that offer, I would really suggest you guys to go for New Game Way. But still, as mentioned, wait and see what they're gonna do, and then buy an account. You have enough time. Now let's talk about the servers. So for all you guys who didn't know that, you can only create one character, and apparently you can only create one character in total. That means even if there are 4 servers, you can only create one character during the pre-character creation phase. Also, if you want to pick a name, or if you picked a nickname, this nickname won't be available for all the other servers too, not only for the servers where you created the character. Before we made a decision about the server in the community or with my mods, we talked with the community, of course, and we know that the first server is the best one, of course, and because it's gonna be more stable and like most likely also really full, and the economy will be really great there. But the problem is it is so unlikely to get the full community and even the guild from me into that server, because most of you guys don't have an account and wait for, you know, the offer from OBTgames. So first server is a no-go, but as soon as the servers go online, most likely there will be only one server at the beginning. We will wait and see how fast the first server gonna be full, and then if the second server pops up, we will go for the second server. In case there are gonna be 4 servers immediately up from the beginning, we're still gonna try to get into the second server, but if it should get full immediately, we will go for the third one, and so on. I hope it is not that hard to understand. If you have any question, feel free to ask here or in our Discord. We will try to get into the second server as guild and community, and let's hope it's gonna work like that. Even if not everyone can be in that server, that's highly impossible to get 100% of our community in the same server. Keep that in mind, guys. If there should be any change of plan there, I would immediately announce it on the Tea Party Discord, so keep an eye on that for character creation. But for now, keep that in mind. Second server is the one we are aiming for, and then we will proceed as explained earlier in this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. As always, as soon as I have more infos, I'm gonna update you as mentioned, and during the next few days there will be at least one more guide for Lost Ark, and then we are ready for the OBT. Yeah, so bye bye, guys. See ya, your Tea Party Percy.